My name is Bill, and I'm an alcoholic. And this share is called Sempta Grata, which is Latin for always welcome. There is a strange but altogether unknown phenomenon about Alcoholics Anonymous, and it's this. Being sober is not a requirement of going to an AA meeting. Getting sober, however, is, and that's the long-term ambition of the fellowship with its 12 steps. A 12-step recovery program for alcoholics, where a recovery is based upon a specific program of change, which is then woven in within a spiritual framework. For as long as you have a desire to stop drinking, you'll receive the same help and enthusiasm as someone who's been around and sober for many decades. Length and quality of sobriety is of no consequence, nor is anything else about you or your drinking, where your background, your upbringing, your personal circumstances will never be a barrier to getting sober. Willingness and a desire to change were, I suppose, the keys to the door of my sober journey. Sobriety is, thank God, an open door to anyone, anywhere, at any time. And if you should drink, say after a day in AA, or 10 months, or 40 years, the same door will welcome you back as welcomed you at your first meeting. Sempta Grata is Latin for always welcome, and for this past 26 years, I've felt the continuous pull of the rooms of AA, where it's the only place that's continuously held my attention, and has a welcoming door that's always drawn me back. So, if you are unsure, frightened, or a little concerned about what goes on in AA, don't be. If you're at all unsure, frightened, or a little concerned about your drinking, don't be. Because there is help. But please always remember this. Faith without works is dead. Why? Because that's all you'll need to do in order to turn your life around. It's not a lot to ask. And what's on offer and what you'll find is all contained within this little bit of Latin, Sempta Grata. It certainly helped me in my recovery from alcoholism, and it could also help yours. And as an added bonus, you could end up with something that I found that I didn't expect. I not only got sober and got a sober life, but I also got a life that's turned out to be beyond my wildest dreams. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.